Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Previously, we made our way down past the Weeping Peninsula, or on the Weeping Peninsula. We got the map, made our way down to Castle Morne. We passed by the toxic place, we explored the alien village and the church, explored this whole section here. We went to the tower, which teleported us to all the way up to the north of the map, all the way up here, which we'll go later on. We also dealt with the wandering mausoleum. And just basically explored this whole kind of area. And so we're going to continue with this this particular castle. It's slightly smaller than, or rather smaller than Stormvale. Stormvale is going to be one of the biggest castles we're going to deal with. And unlike the dude we fought in the Lindell capital, this guy is an absolute pushover. I'm fairly sure he doesn't respawn, but let's just not take that chance for a second. And one thing I didn't show you last set also was this sword monument. So this castle has a mini boss attached to it. One that will probably give me some trouble. Gives a particular challenge with the dagger build. And I remember this, my first playthrough, this section gave me some considerable grief for my first major playthrough. Yeah, that guy doesn't respawn. So let's take the lift up. As always, send the lift down. Now there's demi-humans there, we don't actually have to kill them, and probably I'm actually going to avoid them quite a lot. There are some dogs around here which are not very nice, obviously. Elden Ring dogs are never nice. We picked up quite a few smithing stone too, which is handy. We're probably going to need them. Put some extra levels onto our stuff. We ideally want to avoid unnecessary death, if we can help it. So we're going to sneak past most enemies. Let's not kill anything we don't have to kill. I'm mainly concerned about conserving FP. And we can deal with these guys later on anyway. Ow. That counts as sexual harassment. So we can go down there, into that area. We'll do that in a bit. Where Irina's dad is over there. These guys are a little annoying. The other side of the area we climbed up. Now there's a enemy around here somewhere. Oh, it's him. And as always, if someone looking to ambush us. A bit of smithing stones to be found here, it's just handy. And then we can drop down back this way if you want to. So the area is fairly open. Lots of areas you can move around. So we're going to make our way to Irina's dad. First of all. And there's a grace down there, as you can see. You can get there by jumping down there. Or jumping down here. But again, we're going to head over here. And make our way down. You can actually jump down, it's all perfectly fine. From the grace, you can't actually jump over this wall. It looks like you can, but you can't. The horse doesn't work, so we are going to let the... Oh. So many knights fighting here. Okay, fine. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, shit. They normally fight knights, but they must have killed them all. Not to worry. So the demi-humans must have killed the knights. That's why they weren't fighting when I got up there. Not to worry, because we don't have to... We don't have to at the full rate we took last time, because we've already killed the enemies and got the items. Okay, yeah, the knights now having each other good scrap, which is good, what we want. So we're just going to deal with the... Yeah, thank you for almost killing yourselves. Makes my job easier. This is where we saw the dogs earlier. Up here we have got probably an enemy or two, if at all. Nope. Just Irina's dad. Now you can kill him, he will drop a fairly high level weapon. Patches also drops as patches we fought, like set 2 I think. Set 1 I think we fought, is it 1 or 2? I think it was set 2 we fought patches. He drops like a +7 spear, this guy drops like a +7 weapon as well.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Irina. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Okay, this is a FromSoft game. You can imagine that nothing good comes of this. Because, you know, no one in FromSoft games has a nice, happy ending. They all have to die painful, lingering, horrible deaths. Because that's just how it is. Righty-ho. I don't think we can jump over this. Oh, we can. Cool. Great. So, we're going to quickly do the other side of the castle. So we're just going to teleport over. To the bit where we could have jumped down. You'll see. And then once we've done that, we're going to move to the other grace and then proceed from there. We're about most of the way, we're about halfway through the castle, almost. But this time, we're going to go over here and jump down. Okay, well, good PvP weapon for Dark Souls 3. Also good two-handed weapon if you want to do like that kind of running in this game. Claymore is a good balance between being a great sword and also a lighter, more so we're overlooking outside the castle and the way we came in. So there's quite a lot of enemies up here to fight, and we're going to let them do most of the hard work themselves. As Napoleon once said, never interrupt an enemy when he's making a mistake. I'm gonna have to this dude because he's all by himself. Surprise! So they mostly killed each other. Mostly. Not sure what that does, to be honest. No, not looking at all the item descriptions. Again, I'm still not quite expert level at this game. Not by a long shot. Not that I was an expert level at any Dark Souls game beforehand, mind you. But still. And if you come along here, this whole place is lovely designed so that, you know, you can do a loop. And this will drop us down exactly where we climbed up before. So we dropped down there and done a complete loop here. So we're going to head back to the next race now. We don't have to teleport, we're just going to kill the enemies. All done. Right. I think we've covered most points. We haven't dealt with the enemies at the bottom. And it's not critical we do that, but I may come back here later to do that for rune farming. onwards and downwards. So the second half of the level, the boss is in that area directly in front of us. He's going to be a tough enemy for a range build. He's tough for most builds, apart from like a two-handed weapon build. We're going to have no trouble kind of breaking his posture. Oh, shit. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Yourself. What's where you're dropping? You're kind of supposed to drop down here. We don't want to drop down there, for obvious reasons. We're going to go lower. Now, there is an item around here. Useful if you're using a twin blade. It's not as powerful as it appears. What it does is it increases the damage for chain hit combos and gives out a damage boost for the final hit of a combo. Last place to explore is in here. Those are like the moss from Dark Souls. Don't think anyone's told him he's dead. Right. So next section will be down here. There is a grace down the bottom there. Before we do that, we're going to head to the round table hold and up to that and upgrade weapon, because I think we've got enough smithing stones to upgrade a weapon to probably +5, maybe. Certainly +4. Oh, wrong way. And wrong way again. Yeah, I'll get it right eventually.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
I don't upload that irregularly. I know I can be a bit slow at times, but come on, give me some credit. Yeah, plus... Wait, plus 4, plus 5. Plus 5, oh, wow. Handy. Yeah. Can we... I'm going to use some of the runes I picked up and sneak a plus a level up. Because why not? So these are the runes, these are like soul items. We're going to use 4. That should be more than enough to level up. Right, what to put it in? Let's go intelligence. So we're going to make our way downwards. So we drop down here, and here, and here. Then we can drop down here, pick up the item we missed last time around. Kind of handy, we need those. Right. We're going to leave that enemy and jump down here. Down here, there is. One of those scarab beetles, which will refill your health flasks. We'll run across here and then jump. Yeah, that's not too inaccurate. And then we're going to drop down here. And then we're going to do some precision platforming. Hehehehe. Souls games and their precision platforming. It is like he loves to punish people. So, yeah. Follow the directions. People are normally good enough and they leave a snipe a lot of the enemies from up here, but it's easier. You dirty rat. It won't be every enemy, but it'll be most of them. And the key here is not to die. Try gesturing. Okay. I'm not sure about that, to be brutally honest. Maybe someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, or that gesturing comment is relevant. If it is, then I'll give it a try. But I'm not aware of anything that involves a gesture. Could be just someone trolling. This is a Souls game after all. Now I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have a 4th slot for spells. Ah, I was right. I do. Yay. Right. Boss time. Now, There are enemies here, 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 all across here, and so forth, but we don't have to fight them, we can just drop down here. These guys are non-hostile, they won't kill us. Yay. So we're going to go straight to the boss, who is going to probably pancake me several times in a row. What have I got that's useful? Apart from that, nothing.